Hello there, welcome to your latest broadcast from the Met Office. It was a chilly start this morning, particularly in the west, temperatures down to -4°C, coldest night of the season so far. However, we still have a powerful jet stream moving across the Atlantic, and this is going to continue to drive in changeable weather over the weekend and into the beginning of next week too. Low pressure remains in charge, bringing wet and windy weather to many parts of the UK. So taking a look at the picture through the rest of Saturday afternoon, we do have some bright skies across western Scotland. These filter their way southwards across parts of Wales and down into the West Country. To the west and east of this, a cloudy afternoon to come. Eastern areas of Scotland, down eastern England will remain quite grey. There'll be some patchy light rain and drizzle at times. Perhaps a few lucky ones along the coast of Suffolk and Norfolk could see some sunshine later on. And rain also arriving from the Atlantic, bringing pretty wet afternoon across parts of Northern Ireland. In terms of temperatures, under the cloud, under the patchy rain, they will really struggle, 8 or 9°C, so a little below average for the time of year, but in the best of the sunnier breaks we could see highs around 11 or 12. This compared to last weekend is much chillier. Last weekend we saw highs in the high teens to low 20s. Through Saturday evening, this band of rain pushes its way slowly eastwards. It does bump into some colder air across Scotland. We could see some snow over the mountain tops, perhaps as much as 10 to 20 centimetres, but it's the rain which is the focus during the early hours of Sunday across eastern Scotland. We've seen a lot of rain here over the last couple of days. Another 20 to 40 millimetres is possible, which could just exacerbate the flooding issue here further. That rain also continues and stretches southwards into eastern parts of England through the night, with blustery showers following on behind. The wind's whipping up around the coast, so not quite as cold tonight. Lows around 3 or 4°C initially, but rising as the cloud moves its way eastwards. So it means a wet start across the east of the UK first thing Sunday morning. This slowly moves out into the North Sea. Brighter skies follow, but also a scattering of showers. Showers most frequent across western areas, some of these heavy at times, perhaps some hail and thunder too. But there will be some sunny spells in between and quite blustery, particularly around the coasts in the south and the west. In terms of temperatures, generally around average for the time of year, 9 to 10 across the northern parts of the UK, perhaps as high as 12 in the south. So exposed to that breeze, it will feel a little chilly. Then as we move through the evening time, we'll see further scattered showers across the UK, but they should start to ease. We'll see longer clear spells developing, which will lead to then a frost in places Sunday night and into Monday morning. Perhaps a few icy stretches across the north of the UK, where we've seen quite a bit of wet weather over the last few days. So it remains changeable. It remains unsettled over the next few days. So if you'd like more information on the weather where you are, you can visit us on our social media channels. I'll see you again soon.